Here, transformation of axis. In the transformation of axis, okay, so we can transform the axis in two types. One is translation of axis, another one is rotation of axis. Okay, so in this translation of axis, okay, usually we take the x-axis, the horizontal line, and y-axis, vertical line. Okay, so this is the origin here. I am taking I am taking the origin, okay, at 0 comma 0 here. Okay, so here I am taking the points 1 2 3 4, and here 1 2 3. Okay, so here 1 2 3 4 are the point on x-axis, 1 2 3 on y-axis. Okay, so now if you want to represent a point 3 4 comma 3, if you want to represent a point 4 comma 3, how do we represent 4 comma 3? X is equals to 4 line. Okay, so I am drawing x is equals to 4 line and y is equals to 3 line. Okay, so the intersecting point of these two, is called 4 comma 3. 4 comma 3. Okay, so now I am shifting the origin from this place to another place. I am shifting now. Okay, if we shift the origin, okay, so to another place, that is 3 comma 2. Okay, so now I am shifting the origin to 3 comma 2, means x is equals to 3 line and y is equals to 2 line. Okay, so now in the new coordinate system, okay, so we have change in these points. Okay, so we have this point, we can represent the point as 1 2 3. Okay, so and 1 2 like this, if we represent. Okay, according to new system, okay, so the point we can represent as 1 comma 1, x is equals to 1 line and y is equals to 1 line are intersecting here. Okay, that's why in the new system, okay, so this point we can represent as 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1. Okay, so that means whatever the points in the old system, okay, so old system points we write small x and small y. So small x and small y represent original or old points. Okay, and capital X and capital Y we represent for transformed. We represent for transformed, transformed or new, transformed or new points, transformed or new points. Okay, for representing. Okay, so how do we take the formula? Okay, so here I am shifting the origin from this position to this position 3 comma 2. Okay, this shifted origin we represent with h and k. The shifted origin always we represent with h and k. So h comma k is nothing but shifted origin. H comma k is shifted origin. For representing the shifted origin, we write h comma k. Okay, so now, okay, so here I want the small x value. I want the small x value. Okay, if you want small x is nothing but this 4. If you want small x value, here this is from here origin to this place. Okay, this distance is h. This distance is h, and okay, this distance is, okay, so capital X according to new system. Okay, so this is capital X distance. Okay, so that is nothing but small x is equals to this capital X plus h we have to add. If I want the small y is equals to capital Y. Okay, so and k. Okay, so this distance is whatever we are taking the distance. Okay, this distance is capital Y. Okay, means this distance also capital Y only, and from here to here the distance is k. Okay, this distance is k. Okay, so that means small y, if I want the small y value, capital Y plus k, we have to add capital Y plus k. This is the formula here. This is the formula we are going to use, small x and small y. Okay, for small x and small y. Okay, so what is the formula? Small x is equals to capital X plus H, small y is equals to capital Y plus K, capital Y plus K. Okay, and capital X is equals to, if I want capital X is equals to small x minus H, and capital Y is equals to small y minus K. Capital Y is equals to small y minus K. Okay, these are the formula we are going to use in the translation of axis. In the translation of axis. Okay, so here the new points always we represent with capital X and capital Y, capital X and capital Y. The old points always we represent with, okay, small x and small y. Okay, so this 4,3 is 4,3 is, okay, old point, small x and small y. Okay, small x and small y is 4,3. Small x and small y is 4,3, and capital X and capital Y. Okay, so E is nothing but 1,1. Capital X and capital Y 1,1. But the point position is same. Point position is same. Okay. Now we come to the rotation of axis. We come to the rotation of axis. In the rotation of axis, okay. So usually the horizontal line is x-axis and vertical line is y-axis. Okay, why always horizontal is x-axis and vertical is y-axis? Can we rotate? Yes. Okay, now we are rotating the axis here. Now I am rotating. Okay, so the axis, I am taking this axis as x-axis. Okay, so if I take the axis as x-axis, okay, if I take this as x-axis, now this is the y-axis. This is the y-axis. Always the distance, okay, so angle between them is perpendicular. Angle between them is perpendicular. Okay, so here I am rotating the x-axis and y-axis with 30 degrees. Okay, some angle theta. When we rotate the axis like this, okay, so we get the difference in the points and difference in the equations also. Difference in the equations also. Okay, here this is the capital X and capital Y, new coordinate system, new coordinate system, and this is the small x and small y, old coordinate system, old coordinate system. Okay, so small x-axis and small y-axis, capital X-axis and capital Y-axis. Okay, so how we use the formula? What are the formula we are going to use here? Okay, so I'll explain. So we have one table here. We have one table here. Okay, so I am drawing one table. Okay, I am drawing one table here. Okay, so based on the table, we can find the equations and okay, so points. Okay, before translation and after translation, before rotation, after rotation. Okay, so now I am drawing one box here. Okay, I am drawing one box here. Okay, so here in this box, okay, so this is a box I am taking here. Okay, so this is small x and small y. Okay, and capital X and capital Y. Small x and small y, capital X and capital Y. Always remember, small x, small y means original. Okay, before translation. Okay, whatever we are using regularly. Okay, that is original or old. Okay, whatever we are taking capital X and capital Y, that is transformed, new points, new equations. Okay, we write in the capital X and capital Y. Okay, here I am taking the angle cos theta, trigonometric ratios, and minus sin theta and sin theta and cos theta and cos theta. Okay, so now if I want the small x, okay, I'll take like this. I'll take like this. Okay, so if I want small y, I'll take the equation like this. Okay, for example, I want capital X. I want capital X means I take like this vertically. Okay. If I want capital Y, I take like this. Okay. So now I am taking here. Now I am taking, if I want the small x, okay, if I take like this, then capital X into cos theta, capital X into cos theta minus capital Y into sin theta, capital Y into sin theta. If I want the small y value, okay, so take the small y row here, small y is equals to capital X into sin theta and capital Y into cos theta, capital Y into cos theta. Okay, so these two are the formula we are going to use. Okay, so for replacing for small x and small y. Okay, so if you want to replace small x and small y, we take the formula like this. We take the formula like this. If I want, okay, so capital X and capital Y, how do I take? Capital X is equals to, whenever I am taking the capital X, we take vertically cos and sin, multiply the, okay, multiply with small x and small y, multiply with small x and small y. So that is nothing but, okay, so capital X is equals to small x into cos theta plus small y into sin theta. Okay, and if I want the capital Y value is minus x into sin theta plus small y into cos theta, Okay, so these are the formula we are going to use here. Okay. Here, given equation, if the given equation is small x in terms of small x, small y, we use small x, small y formula. If the given equation is in terms of capital X, capital Y, we use capital X, capital Y formula. We use capital X, capital Y formula. Understood? So in the board model paper 2021, this is the question number 13. Question number 13, 14, we usually get from the, okay, so transformation of axis chapter only. So when the origin is shifted to the point 2, 3, okay, the transformed equation of a curve is x square plus 3xy minus 2y square plus 17x minus 7y minus 11 equals to 0. Find the original equation of the curve. He is asking to find the original equation. He is asking, okay, so to find the original equation, he is asking to find the original equation means given equation is transformed. Okay, if he asks the find the transformed like that, given equation is original. Okay, so like that. Now I am taking here, so given data, I am writing the given data. So here given that, okay, so what is the given data here? Point is given, shifted origin. Okay, shifted origin. Shifted origin is given as h comma k. This h comma k value is 2 comma 3, and transformed equation of the curve. Okay, so here what equation is given? Transformed equation. Transformed equation of curve. Okay, whenever he gives the transformed equation, better to write the equation in capital X, capital Y. Okay, that means capital X square and 3 into capital X, capital Y minus 2 into y square plus 17 into x minus 7 into y minus 11 equal to 0. Taking this as equation number 1. And given that the origin is shifted from one place to another place, and here, okay, we have the formula when the, okay, so when we shift the origin, okay, so then what is the formula? Okay, small x is equal to capital X plus h and small y is equals to capital Y plus k. Small y is equals to capital Y plus k. Okay, so if we want capital X and capital Y, but I want capital X and capital Y formula. Capital X means take this h to that side Okay, so then we get small x minus h, small x minus h, and capital Y is equals to small y minus k. Okay, be careful here. So whenever we are writing these, okay, so small x, small y, capital X, capital Y, these are also very important instead of writing. Okay, so small x and small y. Okay, if you write different, okay, so values, then we get the different answer. Okay, so be careful and write it carefully. Okay, so here small capital X. Okay, here capital X is equals to small x minus h. Small x minus h value already we have, that is 2. Okay, h value is 2. Okay, and small y minus k. K means it is given as 3. Okay, so write the 3. Now substitute this capital X and capital Y in the equation, we get the answer. Okay, so here substituting capital X is equals to x minus 2 and capital Y is equals to y minus 3 in equation number 1. Okay, so then capital X means x minus 2 whole square plus 3 into x, that is x minus 2, into y, that is y minus 3, minus 2 into y square, y minus 3 whole square. Okay, plus 17 into x, x is x minus 2, minus 7 into y, y is y minus 3, minus 11 equal to 0. Now simplify this, a minus b whole square formula. Okay, what is a minus b whole square? A square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so I am writing here x square, 2 square 4, and minus 2ab, 2 into x into 2. Okay, plus 3 into x into y, that is xy, x into minus 3 minus 3x, minus 2 into y minus 2y, minus into minus plus 2 3 is a 6. Okay, minus 2 into a minus b whole square formula again, a square plus b square, 3 square means, okay, so 9 we get, minus 2ab, 2 into y into 3. Okay, next multiply with 17, 17 into x, 17x, minus 17 to the 34, minus 7 into y, minus 7y, minus into minus plus 7 3 is a 21, minus 11 equal to 0. Okay, so now try to simplify again, x square plus 4 minus 2 to the 4x plus 3 into xy, that is 3xy, minus 3 3 is a 9x, minus 3 2 is a 6y, 3 6 are 12, minus 2 into y square, 2y square, 2 9 is a 18, minus 18, minus into minus plus 2 to the 4, 3 is a 12, 12y plus 17x, 17x minus 34 minus 7y plus 21 minus 11 we have, 21 minus 11. Okay, if you want you can simplify or otherwise write it. Okay, so write the answer here, simplify and write. Okay, x square term we have only one term, x square term is only one we have, and xy term also we have only one, that is 3xy, write the 3xy, and y square term also we have only one, that is minus 2y square. Then okay, so simplify the x terms, minus 4x, minus 9x, minus 13x. Okay, so minus 13 plus 17, minus 13 plus 17, how much was 17 minus 13, that is 4, plus 4x, and y terms, what about the y terms here? Minus 6y plus 12y plus 6y plus 6 minus 7 minus 1y. Okay, write minus y, and constant 4 plus 12, 16, 16 minus 18, minus 2, minus 2, okay, minus 2 minus 34, minus 36, minus 36 plus 21. Okay, that is minus 15, minus 15 minus 11, minus 26, minus 26 is equals to 0. Okay, this is only the required, this is only the required. Is it the original equation or transformed equation? Okay, this is the original equation. This is the original equation we got in terms of small x and small y. Okay, this is the required original equation. Original equation Okay, of curve, of curve. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
When the axes are rotated through an angle pi by 6, find the transformed equation of x square plus 2 root 3 xy minus y square is equals to 2a square. Here, he is asking, what he is asking? He is asking the transformed equation of, So what is given equation? It is not mentioned. What is given equation is not mentioned here. Okay, so that means what we have to do? He's asking to find the transformed, means given equation is original. Given equation is original. Okay, if the given equation is original, we take the equation in terms of small x and small y only. So what is the given data? So write the given data now. Okay, so what is given here? Okay, so given that angle. Okay, so angle theta is equals to pi by 6. Angle theta is equals to pi by 6, and transformed equation. Here he is asking to find the transformed. Okay, so given equation is original equation. Given original equation is x square plus 2 root 3 xy minus y square is equals to 2a square. This is equation number 1. Okay, now what formula we have to take here? So what we are going to take now, whenever the axis or here rotation of axis, for the rotation of axis, we used to take the formula. Okay, so we take the formula, so like this. Okay, so here I am taking the small x and the small y and capital X and capital Y. Here this is cos theta and minus sin theta and sin theta. Okay, so next cos theta. From this, what we want actually? We want small x and small y. We want the small x and small y. Okay, substitute small x and small y values. Okay, final answer we get in capital X and capital Y. That means transformed equation. We get the transformed equation. Okay, so now I am writing the small x value. What is small x? Whenever we are writing the small x, we take this row. Multiply with capital X and capital Y. Small x is equals to capital X cos theta minus capital Y sin theta. And the small y, if you take the small y, okay, small y is capital X sin theta. Capital X sin theta plus capital Y cos theta. Capital Y cos theta. Okay, so now we are going to use this. Okay, so formula here, and value is given. Theta value is given as pi by 6. Theta value is given as pi by 6. If we substitute the theta value also, okay, so that is nothing but capital X into cos pi by 6. Cos pi by 6 minus capital Y into sin pi by 6. Sin pi by 6. What is cos pi by 6? Cos 30 degrees. Cos 30 degrees. What is cos 30 degrees? Root 3 by 2. X into root 3 by 2 minus y into, okay, sin pi by 6. Sin 30. What is sin 30? 1 by 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Okay, if we substitute here also, okay, so x into sin pi by 6 plus capital Y into cos pi by 6. Cos pi by 6. X into sin 30. What is sin 30 value? That is 1 by 2 plus capital Y into cos 30. Okay, that is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Take LCM. LCM is 2. Okay, so then root 3 into x minus y. Okay, here also LCM is 2. That means capital X plus root 3 into y. Root 3 into y. These two are the values of small x and small y. Now we are going to substitute these values in equation 1. These values in equation 1. Okay, so now substituting x is equals to root 3 x minus y divided by 2, comma, small y is equals to capital X plus root 3y, capital X plus root 3 capital Y divided by 2 in equation 1. In equation 1. Then what we get? Small x. Small x means root 3x minus y by 2 whole square. Whole square plus 2 root 3 into x. X is root 3x minus y by 2 into y. Y means x plus root 3y by 2. Okay. Minus y square. Y square means x plus root 3y divided by 2 whole square. Divided by 2 whole square is equals to 2a square. Is equals to 2a square. Now, okay, so this square is applicable in the numerator, denominator, numerator and denominator. Okay, so now it is root 3 square, that is 3, and x square plus b square means y square minus 2ab minus 2 into root 3x into y. Okay, whole divided by, okay, square is applicable for denominator, that is 2 square is 4. Okay, plus whole divided by 4, that 4 I am writing as this. Okay, 2 root 3 I am writing outside. Okay, so after that root 3 into x, that is root 3x square, root 3 into root 3, 3 plus 3 xy plus 3 into xy minus into plus minus x into y is xy. Okay, so minus into plus minus root 3 into 1, that is root 3, y into y is y square, y into y is y square. Okay, minus of, okay, this square is also applicable in the numerator and denominator. A plus b whole square, that is a square, and b square root 3y whole square, that is 3y square. Okay, plus 2ab, 2 into x into y. Okay, so that means root 3y, and whole divided by 2 square, that is 4, is equals to 2a square, is equals to 2a square. Okay, so now, okay, so for complete all the terms, we have the 4 is LCM. So I am taking the 4 as LCM. I am taking the 4 as LCM. So what are the terms here? X is 3x square plus y square minus 2 root 3 xy. 3x square plus y square minus 2 root 3 xy. Okay, after that, what we have? Plus 2 root 3 into root 3. Okay, root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 2s are 6. 6x square. We get, okay, plus 6x square plus 6x square. And after that, 3xy minus xy is 2xy. 2 into 2, 4. 4 root 3 xy. Okay, so here 4 root 3 xy. This is positive. Okay, here plus 2xy into plus. Okay, that is 4 root 3 xy, and 2 root 3 into root 3. Okay, plus minus minus root 3 into root 3, 3, 2 3 is a 6y square. Okay, so minus 6y square we can write. We can write minus 6y square. Here LCM already we took as 4, and minus x square. This minus is applicable for all terms. Minus x square minus 3y square. Okay, so we get minus x square minus 3y square minus 2 root 3 xy is equals to what we have in the right side, 2a square. Write the 2a square as it is. Write the 2a square as it is. Okay, so now here try to simplify. 3x square plus 6x square, 9x square minus x square, that is 8x square. Okay, and xy term minus 2 root 3 plus 4 root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 gets cancelled. So that means indirectly minus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 minus 4 root 3 plus 4 root 3 gets cancelled. Okay, so now what is remaining here? Y square term. Y square, 1y square and minus 6y square, minus 5y square minus 3y square, minus 8y square, minus 8y square, and divided by 4 is equals to 2a square. Take 8 common. Okay, if you take 8 common, 8 into x square minus y square divided by 4 is equals to 2a square. Now we can cancel this by 4 table. 4 ones are 4 twos are. 4 ones are 4 twos are. Okay, so that means 2 into x square minus y square is equals to 2a square. Take this 2 to that side. X square minus y square is equals to 2a square by 2. 2 to cancel. So x square minus y square is equals to a square, or we can write x square minus y square minus a square equals to 0. Okay, this is the required transformed equation. Required transformed equation of the curve. Okay, transformed equation of the curve. Okay, so this is only the required solution. Understood? Okay, so we solve the problems, translation of axis and rotation of axis like this. Okay.